Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on where you're at in this world today. I am back again. Gonna show off a little bit of my progress so far with the mod. I still have a lot to do, but my goal is by sometime early August having version 3 out. I'm working on improving some existing modules that are already in the mod and also adding new modules. But we'll go ahead and we'll show
Anything I
off
can
some
help you
of the
with?
things.
Okay, no problem.
Alright, so first of all, we'll go ahead and we'll show off some of my improvements here. So come on down here to, well, actually, there you go. So here's one of my new modules that I'm working on. It's Engineering Bay. It's a 3x3. And you can go ahead and we'll attach one of these to my ship here. Just so that we can show it off here in a little bit. There's still a lot of work to it. I haven't done any of the decorating or the nav meshing for it yet, but you know, I mean, that's normally the last thing that I work on. So I've really improved the performance impact of my MHABs and AHABs. The other thing that I've done is I've fixed the collision on them so that now you couldn't do this before. Before, you could get them to connect like this, but you couldn't get them to connect like this. And now you can. I've fixed that collision issue, and so that should be resolved in the next. Well, it will be resolved in the next update. It's resolved technically already. You can really line these up. You'll notice if I get a bunch of them, there's still a little bit of lag there, but it's not near as bad as it was. And so you can do some interlocking habs like that. Let's see here. What's something else? Okay, here's something else I can show off. So now I've got 3 different versions of the grav drive. I've got my Class A grav drive, and then I've got my Class B grav drive, and then I've got my Class C grav drive. Let's see here. And then I also have Class A and B reactors. Here's my Class A, my Class B. Now, my Class A and B reactors, they look exactly like the fore aft Class C reactor that I have. However, the interiors are different. So there's some slight differences in the interiors of the Class A, Class B, and Class C. And you'll also notice that the Class A and B, they only have fore to aft. They do not have a port starboard version. But, you know, it's just one of the ways I can keep the Class C kind of unique. And then other things that I have done. If I can find it. That's actually something that I need. Oh yeah, I've added the platforms. You've seen those already. The shield platforms. I'm also working on a regular Class A and B shield generator. I just don't have them in game yet. They will be in there. And then, oh yeah, something else that I've worked on is I've worked on improving the structural pieces, and I'll show you here the corner pieces. People were saying that they still couldn't flip them in 2.05. You can see I can flip them all without any problems. So that is definitely resolved. Oh yeah, I've also gone ahead and I've added this very large nose section. This was done based off of a request on my Nexus page, but I have both fore, bottom, aft, top aft, and... Oh, hold on. Why is my... Okay, well, I need to fix that. I am missing my fore bottom. But I'll fix that. That's easy enough. Go figure. Gotta have some issues every time that I do one of these videos. People saying that they are still having issues with weapons, and I'm still not 100% sure why, because as you can see here, my weapons are attaching just fine. And I mean, it doesn't matter which weapon you get, they all attach just fine to all of the weapon attach points. I don't really know what's causing people problems with them. There you go. That is weird. I must have put that one on upside down. Let's find out. Yep, I sure did. Okay, so I will fix that attach point. Oh, looks like I've got multiple here that are upside down for some reason. It is super weird. Looks like I've got all of the bottom ones correct, at least. Okay, well, like I said, wouldn't make sense if I didn't have some issues. But yeah, mostly working stuff. Yep, that one's upside down too. Okay. Something else that I'm working on, I haven't added into the game yet, is attachment modules for my new engineering hab, and they are going to go... Oh, I'll show you when we get inside. Let's see here, what else? Oh, yeah, we've got bays that we're having issues connecting that no longer having issues. Oh, wait, that's the wrong bay. Let's go to mine. There you go. They were having issues apparently connecting. Yeah, that should all be solved now. Let's see, what else was I was gonna show off out here? I've also made some changes to my platform lifts and everything that should improve their connectability on the Xbox. I mean, it's going to be kind of hard to show off here, only because they work always on PC anyway, but hopefully it'll remove most of the issues that people were having on the Xbox. Oh yeah, I've already shown you the grav drive, and then I've also shown you my engineering bay. So, yep, there's that. And you'll notice it says it's a modifiable engineering bay, and that is because that center section it will have things that will be in the equipment tab that you'll be able to add to it. But we'll go ahead and we'll go inside and take a look. Actually, now we'll go inside and take a look. Let's go ahead and get inside, and then we'll just TCL fly up to the engineering bay to show it. Like I said, I haven't decorated it yet, so, and the lighting is still very poor, but that'll be one of the last things that I do. Get up here to, where is it? There it is. Oh yeah, the other thing that I've then as I've actually fixed, we can go ahead and do this, just so I can show you. So you'll notice that I didn't get hung up at all on the stairs the way that I normally do. And that's because, well, I didn't. Now I am. What the heck? That is so weird. For the most part, those have been fixed up so that they shouldn't hang you up anymore. Obviously, they still can, but they're much easier to navigate. All right, now let's go ahead and get on over to my. There, we can just get on this way. So, as you can see, there's not really any lighting in it, but come in here. It's a very large 3x3 room, and it's got this center room here that you'll be able to add stuff to, but it's also accessible. It has doors in and out. So you will be able to actually, take a look at the things that you add in here. It's not going to just be nothing, but I still have a lot of decorating to do. Make this an actual proper engineering hab. I'm actually thinking about possibly cordoning this off into 3 sections and making it be like a control room, an engineering hab, and then like a computer core or something like that. I haven't decided if I'm going to do that or not. It's just something that I've been thinking about doing. But yeah, so that kind of gives you an idea of what I've been working on. And don't worry about like the stats that you see. I know that you saw like grav, drive, thrust, and that's literally just a placeholder. I was just kind of playing around with stats for the engineering hab because I'm going to be having the additions that you add change stats. So like if you do the grav drive add-on, it will. That's weird that there's light flickering in here, and I don't even have any lights really placed in here. But all right. So I'm gonna have like a grav drive add-on. There's gonna be a shield add-on. There's also going to be a reactor core add-on, which none of them are going to be like the add-ons aren't going to be like my other platforms, which actually do provide you a shield. They're going to be equipment add-ons, and they're just going to provide some minor bonuses. I'm also going to have like a general engineering add-on, which is just going to be like so like the reactor core will improve like your ship's regen rate. So like if you have like shields knocked out or something, or not shields, but like if you have like your weapons or anything knocked out in combat, it will increase the regen rate for that stuff. And then like the shield add-on will increase shield regen rate. Grav drive will improve like your boost. It'll probably add like boost fuel and like grav jump range. Things like that, things of that nature. There's also going to be like some default boosts that come straight from the engineering hab without you adding anything to it, but then the extra additions will just add more. But I like the idea of upgradable habs. That's what my battle stations were really the first thing that I tried that with, and I really like the idea. I wish there was more stuff like that in the game, and so since there isn't, I'm going to make it. But yeah, that's what I have for today, and don't worry, I will definitely show off more as I get closer. I have the last week of July off of work, so not next week, but the week after that. So I will be spending a lot of time that week working on finishing up, and I've got a couple more additions that I plan on adding, but I'm not really. I just don't have them ready to show off. But So yeah, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoy that, and I hope you're looking forward to it. And I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.